Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Thursday, the 24th of September. Probably getting a lot of wind noise, and it is crazy windy out here. Oh, I love it when it's like this, though. Anyway, welcome to Thursday. It's absolutely beautiful out here. I think it's 58 degrees as well. Ah, dang. All right, she's probably in there pacing. What's he doing out there? You ever notice how clear and beautiful everything is right after a good old-fashioned rainstorm? It's like a cleansing. Man. Yeah, she's definitely turning Irish green out here all of a sudden. Can't believe how green. I mean, our lawn was bad.
Oh yeah, it was dead.
And it's just full on turning green.
Yeah.
That's probably about the driest I've seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it that dry in a while.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Well there, little woman.
Yes, I'm not owning.
Look at this.
I'll take it. It's pretty blue.
Ah, it's very comfortable out here. What is it? 61 degrees? It's actually cooler here than it was down the freeway at one point because it was 64.
Yeah.
I go, look at this. It's the high that it's supposed to be in Toledo. I think we're in Woodland or something. But anyway, have yourself a wonderful Thursday. Wonderful.
It's a wonderful.
Sometimes the mouth just gets disconnected. All right, let's go bust it out.
All right, love you.
Love you. See you. Bye. Bye now. The building power washer has made its way to here now. So it's been a kind of a dry spell of riding motorcycles here lately, hasn't it? How about we break that tradition with this? An R18. I almost call it 1800. Technically they call it R18, but it is an 1800. 1802 cc's of raw beamer. Glad I put the key in my pocket, or fobby. Whoa! You gotta remember to hold on when you start these things. I hope that's not coming towards me. Yeah, these things are so dirty. Just crate dust like crazy. And it's like they have some kind of a coating on them and it makes the dust just stick to it. At least it ain't fingerprints. But look at this. I come walking down here this morning and I thought, man, I done turned into the wrong place. So, I guess I can say this while I'm riding a BMW. BMW is our most prideful premium brand that we have. Come on, little bug, I'm gonna let you slip out. So after the power washing, we're gonna repaint the building. And our most premium brand and most proud brand is the Beamers. So the building is gonna get painted up in BMW colors. How about that? I don't know, that's a whole lot of blue and white, but it's kind of an off-white. I don't know, it's going to kind of look like the BMW entryway at the front of the building, but the whole building is going to be BMW. So I can't go, oh look, that's open now. Oh, I think it always was. It was just an RV thing. I think you can actually get your way over there to it. So I'm just going to do parking lot rides today, because this is a very valued customer. I don't want to put any more miles on it than I have to. And technically BMW says I have to ride it, but it doesn't say how far I have to ride it. Like Indian had this thing where they wanted 8 miles. I don't think they're pushing that anymore, but at first they did. God almighty, what a cool motorcycle. Insanely cool. Oh look, they painted some racing stripes. Oh, and they filled in all the gravel area. Oh, that's nice. You know, it's been a long time since I've looped through here. But, you know, you got some fall leaves, some fall colors going on. You're on this incredible R18. She needs to see some fall colors. So Oz and Travis, the GM, sat through a live webinar with BMW and the dealers. It was an internal thing. And all of a sudden, I just get this crowd of people. What about this? What about that? Where's this? Where's that? Like, oh, are you guys quizzing me or what? I'm thinking, bring it on. I got it for you. They're wondering where the aerial antenna was for the fob. What happens if the battery goes bad in the fob? So I had to give them some learning. How do you adjust the suspension? Where's the adjustment? Luckily, I still had some stuff off, so I could show details of it. So by default, it comes with it's just a preload, spring preload. So by default, it comes. Let's go. What happens if I go all? Nah, I don't want to. They don't have the pretty trees over there. By default, it's set with it turned all the way out, and that is with a fuel tank full and 85 kilograms or 187, whatever that works out to be, pounds of rider and gear. That's good where it's at, backed all the way off. So if you're a lighter rider, and I guess some of the people have complained that it's a little on the stiff side, I'm gonna find a place here. Where's a good place? There's no direction in this thing, so I think I've seen something. Ooh, steering stop is a little quicker than I thought it was going to be. Look at this right here on this corner. But y'all want to see Toyotas? I'm thinking of a thumbnail location. I'm thinking right here by this little brisk of trees here. It might work real good. But yeah, if you were yep, there's that short steering stop again. I mean, it's really good, but the bike is so long, you use it up fairly quick. How about this for a thumbnail location? Oh god, that new smell coming off of BMWs. It's like no other. I don't know any other way to explain that smell, but German. You know what's cool about that is Spyders, when they're brand new, have the same smell. But Spyders use almost all their electronics are Bosch. It's cool how the lights stay on. This stays lit for a bit. Wonder what the purpose of that is. And that you can see the front light is still on. Maybe it gives you time to walk away from the vehicle with your area lit up. This one wasn't as bad to clean, but still took me considerably longer to clean it than it did to build it. Dude, that thing is incredible. Man, you just got to be totally into motorcycles to look at that and see the beauty of that. If you're not really into bikes, it probably looks awkward or weird. That is one seriously premium motorcycle, and that's what they're after. And they straight up tell you they want to be the #1 premium brand motorcycle, and they want a big chunk of the US market. Kelly goes, you need to stop looking and talking about that thing. And I go, why is that? She goes, well, I know what's coming next. I said, woman, even if I wanted one of those things, I don't think I'd get my hands on one for a while. I would have to go and buy it full boat retail. Wish the trees still had a little more leaves in them. But these, you know, windstorms and all this, whoa, that are around in the rain, that just drags them all out, unfortunately. Lovely, lovely, lovely motorcycle. I would literally ride the wheels off of this thing. I say that about a lot of motorcycles, but there's certain ones, and this one, pretty much top of the heap on that for not being my my personal brand that I always go to. I would buy one of these things in a heartbeat, but I'm not getting rid of anything that I already have. That's just not happening. I mean, this thing's super cool, and I love it, and I want one, but I'm not going to trade one of mine. Who knows? Enough time around them, that could change. One of them leaves fall down in between them push rods. It did, didn't it? Yep, I see a leaf sitting down in there. You son of a gun. Well, I got to go in and check oil and stuff on it too, so. Somebody was talking about a comment about if you showed up in a crowd, you'd definitely get some attention with one of these. I was saying, yeah, you show up at a bike night or something, you are definitely going to be the conversation of the evening. That's for sure. Some of our corporate employees going out there being healthy and taking walks. She's actually head of our human resources department. Absolutely stellar gal. The thing that boggles my mind is how I am not feeling heat off of those cylinders. I don't know how they do it. I think a lot of the heat comes from the exhaust, and I think these things are like double or triple walled. I don't know how they do it, but you know, you feel the tops of your shoes. I got these, you know, Georgia boot Romeos on, and you know, it's pretty thick leather. But you come back and you feel the top of your boot, there's literally nothing. I don't know how they do it, but you never second guess or question the Germans. If you guys always wonder why I look back, I've literally had somebody try to cut underneath me one time. I gotta get this dude to stop so I need to get through without him spraying, because the wind's blowing that water. Can you stop for just a... For all that cleaning, I do not want to... The rain's already getting on it as it is. God dang it, on the tank as well. Alright. Thank you guys for coming along for a rip on that beauty. That's what it looks like when you're... have the cover off. Look how thick that thing is. Solid steel. I think I showed you this on the last one, but there's your oil fill, automotive style. Very odd to have a square large coil stick on this thing. She needs a lot of power. There's your injector, and I'm assuming to get to the filter, all this, I can see it splits in half in there. I'll have to look up in the manual how to get to the air filter. And I love how the filter is in the old classic style, and there's different covers you can get for that too. But this is, you know, this looks like this would absorb some shock. Big thick rubber piece on the bottom that the metal pan lays against. So yeah, if you dump this thing, it's just that steel plate. And boy, it's thinking. But this one's just like the other one. That was a little low. But you got to be careful. You put a little bit in and wait, because it has to run through the valve cover. Then now where the oil exits back to the sump area. Just take little baby steps. And beautiful chrome Brimbos. 1800 cc's of raw beamer. There's a close-up of your reverse. Batteries underneath there. That one slid right in. Beautiful Brembo in the back. Good old tube-only style wheel. You gotta buy one of their aftermarket mags if you're one of these worried people that, oh dear Lord, I could have a flat. You can get a flat anyway. Eventually, it's just gonna happen. It's part of ride. 1550. Kind of like the R19s and the older Beamers. Great big old oil cooler down there. Alright, let me get this thing finished up. Woman, you ready to get out of the city life and head to the country? I know I am. Call it a day. All the insanity.
The insanity of it all.
Yeah. Man, look at them beautiful skies. Look, even as bright as it is out here, the lights are still on. Boy, they are packed tonight. A lot of people moving. Well, hello there, YouTube. What a very beautiful day. There's some rain off and on here and there, but for the most part, fan-freaking-tastic. Temperatures is perfect. The wind's blowing through the shop, and riding that R1800. She's like that slim. She's like that relax bike.
Very
Man,
good.
I don't know. Just some days, or this morning we were going to work, just think, wow, what a peaceful day. And it ended that way as well.
That's good. I like days like that.
I love them kind of days. Very nice. It was just peace and harmony throughout the world.
Yes.
For one day. I don't know what it's supposed to be like tomorrow, but I'm glad it was like it was today.
Yeah.
You can see it rained here again. Not heavy as it was last night. Didn't have a lake out in the driveway. That was crazy. Glad we missed that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, appreciate you guys hanging around with us today. I think we're going to leave it at that. How about that?
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Hot day.
Yes.
And it looks like Sunday's getting better weather-wise. It was supposed to pour down rain. Now it looks
like it might be
it
good.
might be good. And then from there, the week's going to get nice.
Yeah,
it's weird for a jet
to be nice.
to be on that side.
Yeah.
Usually they go across behind us back there.
Maybe he's lost.
Could be. Just don't fall down over on us.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Thanks for watching now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.